Nicholas. I am a librarian assistant here at Plainfield Guilford Township Public Library. And today, I'm going to show you how to make your very own clay gnome. So, to start off your gnome, you are going to take out your clay and you're going to separate it into 3 pieces. One for the base of your gnome, that's going to be the head. One about maybe a little smaller, but about the same size, is going to be your hat. And then one more piece that can be pretty small is going to be for your nose. So with your largest piece, you're going to make your head. And to do that, you're just going to kind of roll it up and make a bowl. And this one's a really easy part. So you just roll into a nice ball like so. Flatten the bottom a little bit. Round it out. Decide where you want the front of your head / face to be. And there you go. After you've got your body, well, your head mold and based and made, you're going to make its nose. So for this, you're pretty much going to do what you did for your head over here, except on a smaller scale. And once you get it nice and round-ish, you'll take it and you'll put your finger in the back of it here, so that way it'll have a nice place where you can stick it onto your head right here. Now I know I made my nose a little big, but that's okay. I want to make a big nose gnome. Make sure to meld it into your gnome, that way while it's drying they will dry together. And if it does, happen to fall off or anything, of course just get some glue and you can just glue it right back on there. And there we go. A nose with a gnome. And the last part of the gnome, last part of building the gnome at least, is the hat. So I'm going to go for a nice cylinder cone kind of shape hat for my gnome. So I'm gonna stretch it out long ways, rubbing it together between my 2 hands, folding it back in because I think it got a little too thin there. And then just kind of trying to mold it into what I want my gnome's hat to look like. So, of course, to take your 2 fingers on the bottom to make in sort of an indent to how you want your gnome's hat to stay on, of course. And I think I'm gonna have a nice short little gnome hat today. Yep. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make him a nice wide brim. And I'm gonna put it right on top of my gnome. And voila! Got my gnome. And of course, make sure to wait about 2 to 3 days for all of your clay to dry before you begin to paint your gnome. Of course, feel free to use any extra paints you may have, and not just the ones we supply. But I think that about wraps it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.